What is up, everyone? This is Hurricane090 and this is going to be Operation Bedrock episode 251, the 251st episode of the Operation Bedrock series. A series where we're going to be mining the entire world and there's nothing but bedrock left except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. So we still got a lot of work to do, but we have done a lot of work over the last two live streams. One of them was being last week's episode of Operation Bedrock, which was 250. I wanted to make that to a live stream special and we were able to do that. And then, of course, for the 5th year anniversary, we also did a live stream on that. And we did even some more work. And I don't know how to speak English, so bear with me. But 5 long years have passed, and I know that we're not done with it. We could have been done with it, but we're still not done with it. Mainly because I suck at time managing, and as well as the fact of the matter is that I only be on this world, or I can only be on this world as much as I can, and I don't do this as a full-time job. This is pretty much a hobby at this point, and a lot of work went down to the last 3 layers at least, so we got that accomplished, but we still gotta have to do a lot more work around the other areas of the world. But in any case, 5 long years have passed and I'm still going with this, and maybe one day this will actually be one of the world records of having the longest series on console. Still working on that. Survival at least. At least survival. Just give me that, please, World Guinness or Guinness World Records. So may I have that? If so, then hooray. If not, then, well, at least if I can be on the top 10, that'll actually work better for me as well, so that I can actually advertise Operation Bedrock, and then from there that people could actually take a look at it, and then I can grow my audience from there. So at least give me something to work with here. But I digress. We still got about it good. Let's see here that, let's see if we can actually do the math correctly. That this is, well, let's see here. We got 23, and then if we were to go over to here and be over to, well, it's going to be technically 7 because I'm still working on that. So that at least that gives us a good 17 blocks across. Then I don't know how many blocks deep. Let's see here. Well, technically, I don't even know, honestly. I'm gonna have to see that real quick. Okay, let's see. See if I can actually get to here real quick. And then we're gonna do a little bit of parkour, get to the top of wherever we're at. Okay, and up to here. Then that's 22, and we discounted, or we do not look at the last 4 layers, so that's gonna be 18 layers or 17 layers. I think it's 17 layers. So 17 by 17, and then we have, well, 764. Since both areas of the corners right there have already been mined out, so other than that, I have no idea how many blocks we have. That's kind of embarrassing. I just cannot think of the numbers off the top of my head, and also I'm not that well prepared. But moving on, that we only have a 17 blocks across, and for whatever, how many deep, we can already see the bedrock level right there, so we're close to finishing this up. So once that's done, then I'll make a separate video just showing off the staircase, because why not? This is a project that I wanted to do, and this is what actually kept me focused. And then after that video is done, then we're going to get rid of the staircase, and then I'm going to make another video just saying that this is already done. So I'm going to keep progress with about a good 3 to 5 minute short videos so that you guys know what's going on. That's what I used to do anyways. So at least this is not going to be anything new, but at least that we're going to make a shorter video with that. But I gotta let you all know that I will be pre-recording episode 252 of Operation Bedrock because I will be going to Vidcon on Wednesday. So that means I won't be able to work on Operation Bedrock and as well as Operation Blackout. So I'm also going to be pre-recording Operation Blackout episode 34 and then of course Operation Bedrock episode 252. I will be gone for those 5 days, so this is going to be my vacation. I cannot wait. I am so excited to go to Vidcon. Especially it's going to be my very first Vidcon ever. And also that I will be meeting at least 4 content creators over there at Vidcon. Maybe more, but 4 is guaranteed. From the lotto, well, the meet and greet lotto, I'm able to meet Matthew Santoro, Tomska, Jax Films, and there's also Vsauce. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be meeting all of them, but as long as I get to meet Michael, that's going to be cool as well. And I got a lot of questions to ask him, so maybe I could only do like 1 question per person. I don't know how the meet and greets go, but if it's like 5 minutes, then 5-minute conversation is fine with me, and hopefully I'll be able to actually record that. If so, hooray, then I could actually add that to a video or make a vlog of it. Who knows? Hopefully I'll get around to vlogging it, and putting it all together and uploading it, see if I could actually make it more professional. I don't know how long it's going to take me, because knowing me, I'll probably will be lazy and put it off to the last second, and then I'm going to try to put it all together. But just as long as I make a video, I'm going to be happy with that, and I just cannot wait. And who knows, maybe I'll actually meet somebody that could actually collaborate with me, that I could make some videos, I could do some voiceovers, whatever it takes. Just as long as I make a collaboration, that will be fine with me, because I've been needing to do something different for a very long time, and when I get to it, I'm going to be very happy that at least I've been given the opportunity to actually work on something different other than my own channel here. But just for the experience, that's what's gonna make it count for me. That I'm gonna be very happy that I'm able to do this, and I'll be very happy that I got the opportunity to do this. Just pretty much, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Who knows, maybe I'll actually bring the Xbox One X to VidCon. If so, then I'll get to play some of the games. One of the games I'm actually very excited about will be Super Lucky's Tale, because it features a fox. If you guys don't know, foxes are my favorite animals, and that's my skin, and one day I'll actually have a fox as a companion, which would be pretty much my life's goal. That could be my bucket list. I could lose everything in the world, just as long as I have a fox as a companion, it will all be worth it to me. That's pretty much how much I love foxes. So, if I ever able to get one, I'm going to be very happy, especially when I will be making videos pretty much every week. It'll just be like a vlog, because why not? And of course that I left all the blocks behind, so I'm gonna have to pick up all these blocks. No blocks left behind, and especially when the purpose of us keeping all the blocks is to keep tally of how many blocks we have taken out, and as well as that, of course, once we're done with the world, then we have some materials to work with. Even though we could actually make some stone, the only thing I really worry about is the gravel, the sand, the dirt. Is there any other blocks? Keep in mind, this is 2012. We don't actually have any other resource for blocks or anything like that, like andesite, dorite, and as well as granite. I don't really care about that. I know it's granite or granite. It doesn't really matter how you pronounce it, just as long as you know what it is. But for us, that the non-renewable sources would be sandstone, the gravel, also dirt, grass blocks, and sand. I think I did say sand. I know I said sandstone, but I'm not too sure if I said sand. But either way, stone, I don't really mind if we lose some blocks. We could always make more, because you could always make a cobblestone farm, and then from there you could just make that cobblestone into stone, and then you're good to go. But it also gives you an idea of how many blocks we've already taken out in the world without even having to look at the leaderboard. That, of course, we don't actually mark all the chests by what it has as a block, but you get the general idea. If we were to get 100 or 1,000 chests full of good old stone, that is 3,456,000 blocks right then and there. If I did the math correctly. Yeah, I think I did the math correctly. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did do the math correctly. Alright, sweet. Less mistakes for this video at least. But if anything else, feel free to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, because I will be posting pictures. Mainly I'll go on Twitter, but then I probably will actually put some pictures, or I'm gonna say posters, posting pictures on Instagram, so that I can at least have my following base actually grow a little bit, just a tad bit. But mainly I'm worrying about Twitter, because I want to work on Twitter first. So follow me on Twitter at SortKing090. So that is gonna be my @ That's what it is. That's my handle. That's pretty much who I am. And as well as that, for any updates for new live streams, or if I were to respond to a post or make some dumb posts myself, then there you go. So that's pretty much how you could actually contact me as well, if I actually go around to looking at the notifications from time to time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I actually forget. But I digress. That's pretty much my social media right there. That's pretty much the one I use the most. I don't really use Snapchat. I don't really use Facebook. And of course, I'm using YouTube all the time. And then, of course, Twitter. So if you want to have a way of contacting me, then Twitter is the best way to do this. And one other thing I'm very excited about, even though it's not Minecraft related, it would be PewDiePie Tuba Simulator, because a brand new update is actually going to be arriving on Monday. So I cannot wait for that, because it's going to be a brand new event, which is going to be fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun making the video, and as well as that, a lot more fun actually participating in the events for that event. So that's going to be a deal. By chance, if you have PewDiePie Tuba Simulator, feel free to follow me on there. It will be SortKing090. So there is that. And it's kind of funny. I have way more followers on PewDiePie Tuber Simulator than I do on Twitter. I have over 11,000 followers in that game. I just want that to actually incorporate to my Twitter. If I were able to get 10,000 followers on Twitter, then that would make me extremely happy. Because that is a large number. Even though it doesn't seem like that, but it's still a large number to me personally. So if any way that Outer Minds could actually have that incorporated onto Twitter one way or another, then that would actually be fantastic for me. But who knows what other updates they're going to be working on in the future. But for now, they're putting a lot more content. They are supporting the videos that I put up there with PewDiePie Tuber Simulator. So it's actually helping my channel a lot. Some people who actually watch PewDiePie Tuber Simulator actually stop by to watch Minecraft videos, which obviously would be my Minecraft videos, and then from there my channel grows little bit by little bit. So overall, I'm just very happy I actually got the opportunity to talk to the developers, and as well as to make more and more videos with the game that they made. It's just overall, it's a fun game. I'm very addicted to it, and I'm doing my best to keep up with a lot of the content that they actually put up there. The PewDiePie Tuber Simulator videos are actually doing well for my channel. Even if there's people who have never subscribed to me in the first place, they somehow find my video, and then from there, they subscribe to the channel. And then, of course, as I said before, my channel grows because of these videos. So right then and there, I'm very happy, and I want to thank Outer Minds personally for giving me the support to pretty much shout out my videos. They retweet the video, and then from there it just keeps on growing and growing. And then what's happening on Operation Blackout, of course, is that I'm still getting more and more obsidian, because one of the things I want to try to get is shulker boxes, because I know a lot of people have been suggesting that I get those, but for now we cannot, because we are working on getting rid of the obsidian towers. Once that happens, then we can reset the end, kill the ender dragon, enter the end city, and then get some shells to make some shulker boxes. And then afterwards, then we could use the shulker boxes to hold up some obsidian for us to carry along and work on the ceiling. We are working on the ceiling little bit by little bit, because in Operation Blackout, we need 1,500,000 blocks of obsidian. So if you have not even heard of Operation Blackout for whatever reason, or haven't even taken a look at it, feel free to take a look at it. Just mainly, I'm mining a lot of obsidian. Then whenever I'm going around to do the live streams, I mine more obsidian. It has to be done somehow. That's pretty much what it is. It's just like me mining a lot of blocks in Operation Bedrock, because that's the behind the scenes. And of course, you're seeing me do a lot of progress here, pretty much little bit by little bit. Even though I'm already alone in the world, it's because a lot of people are already asleep due to the fact that I am recording this late at night anyways. I actually had to go to work. I had to come back home at midnight, and then of course, I'm making this video now before you guys are seeing this right now. Pretty much that's the timeline. Technically, it is Saturday, but it's already around 1:30 a.m. as the time I'm recording this video. Yeah, that's how late it is for me. And that's usually when I'm making the video, then I'm going to edit together, and then once I go to sleep, wake up, I'm uploading it, and then of course, you're seeing this video right here, right now. And the reason why I do not actually put it up to schedule uploading is because that actually affects the views. For whatever reason, it just ruins the algorithm. It's actually better to directly upload the video straight to public rather than just doing a scheduled video, or, well, technically for this week, I'm going to have to do a scheduled video, especially for Wednesday and Saturday. But for the other videos, is that if you like go ahead and directly upload it publicly, then you'll actually get more views, and then the video will actually go to people's sub boxes. That's pretty much the most broken thing on YouTube, and everybody always says something about the actual sub boxes. For whatever reason, it's just always broken. Whenever you upload a video, not many people actually get the notification, and then of course, they don't see the video. So it affects a lot of content creators. This is the reason why that if you have them on Twitter, then you'll know that the video has been tweeted out. Then you can take a look at the video, or that if you were to turn on the bell notifications and as well as desktop notifications, then you'll know that your favorite content creator has already uploaded the video. And usually I don't ask for you guys to turn on notifications. I only ask you to like the video or subscribe. But if you want to turn on notifications, that's on you. But if that's one way for you to know that I'm actually uploading a video, then that's one thing. But since you guys already know that every Wednesday is Operation Blackout and every Saturday is Operation Bedrock, then at least you know the schedule. It's kind of cool to actually have people know your own schedule here. but the only thing I do not schedule are my live streams. So this is the reason why I ask you guys to follow me on Twitter, so you'll know when I actually do make a live stream, because YouTube notifications suck, and we all know that. Because I could actually be live streaming for 4 hours and then finally somebody gets a notification. So there's not much more to say about that. A lot of people just don't know that I actually live stream. But as long as that people support the channel, that's pretty much what I'm happy about. So in a recap, I will be going to VidCon on Wednesday. So I will be pre-recording Operation Blackout of episode 34, I almost forgot my own episode, and then Operation Bedrock episode 252. So those are going to be the ones that are going to be pre-recorded. I'm going to have it scheduled to upload. Hopefully they do well, but if you want any notifications or any updates what's happening with me and at VidCon, then feel free to follow me at Twitter at SwordKing090. So if you want to know about my live streams, follow me on Twitter. If you want to know what I'm doing, follow me on Twitter. If you want to see dumb posts that I do, and as well as some responses that I do make, then follow me on Twitter. I need to advertise my Twitter more and more and more, because hopefully one day maybe that I will get verified on Twitter. It's just I gotta start small. Just as long as I keep getting more and more people following and more interactions with my tweets, then that's what's gonna help me right then and there. But until then, once I go to VidCon, I'm just going to be very happy just to meet the creators and then ask questions, get to learn something about growing a channel and collaborating, networking, and what have you. I just want to learn and get my channel out there, and as well as be better. Even if it has to be something that's different from Minecraft, just as long as I'm doing something to keep the production going and to keep working on my channel and to help it grow, that is what I want most of all. Because what I want to take out of VidCon is what I can do to make my channel better. That's pretty much what it is. And as well as that, I'm happy that PewDiePie Tube Simulator is also helping out my channel with Outermind supporting the videos, and a new event that's going to be happening on Monday, so hopefully I'll be able to get that video out on time. And then what else is there to say? I want to thank Baby Luna, Steve, Flats, Papa Lags. I know Heero SMO has been here in and out every once in a while. Then Sun Devil Man, Hi Sam, Why Try Guys, and I think I said every name. I know that Adamcik stepped on by just to chat, and then there's also Salvi16 or Nick has stopped by to chat, and I think I said Flats. If I forgot anybody else's name, I truly apologize. I am just trying to get this video out there at 1:30 a.m. So that is it. So nothing else to be said. Before I start rambling on again, I'm going to end it off here. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel, then please subscribe. Also, yes, now I remember, 5 long years have passed. The 5th year anniversary has already happened on June 15th, and we're still going, and hopefully once the 4K as well as the Xbox One X and the shaders pack comes on in, then hopefully the channel will grow even further, because Minecraft is going to be another trending topic for a while, and hopefully they'll find this channel too. Alright, enough of that. Have a great day everyone. I'm SwordKing090, and as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.
Till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.